Think about the fact that when you tweet something, there's a Latin long associated with it. Think about the fact that when you take a photo, obviously, there's all this metadata stored along with that. What's happening now is the means of production on the web have moved away from your text, which is what it was 10 years ago, to almost everything captured in digital in real time. Meaning that almost everything in the world is now being produced digitally. What happens when everything is produced digitally is that machines can read it. And that's the magic of this new world. The information fabric is possible because, unlike the days of yore, when we would write things or use language to describe situations, today we are capturing all this stuff around this ridiculous digital fidelity in a way machines can make sense of it. So even something like this, like an IKEA table, all these characteristics are tracked, are somewhere on the web. Many of them not tracked necessarily at all on a web page or in text, but here's the date of purchase, for example, of this IKEA table. Here is, this is a funny one, but Heinrich proves the designer sneezed 12 times while designing his desk. That's more fanciful than real, obviously. But imagine if you had that level of detail, that everything about this desk can now be captured in digital and can be analyzed and built in a way that machines can understand. So what happens, of course, when this happens is that we have all these digital traces that can now be combined to form a more complete picture of the web as a model of the physical world. And so we have now a search, all this raw data that helps us make sense of the world in which we live. And if you think back to what we're trying to get done, which is connect intent to action, that's critical. Because now suddenly, it's no longer simply a keyword to a URL mapping system. It's literally this hybrid intelligence which allows us to have an idea and connect that with an action somewhere using the web in a way for you to get something done.